Now, I know I'm not the first to say this, but customer service sucks. Whether you're a waiter, telemarketer, cook, or cashier, you're expected to kiss ass and keep a smile on those stinky lips because the customer is always right.
I actually said both of you guys. It was a general.
Right beforehand, you fucking said, sir. I need your corporate number.
I've collectively spent a total of 2 years in corporal jobs serving pizzas and grilled cheeses, from Pizza Hut to Papa John's to my last job at a gas station. They're all the same bull. I've slept with shingle fiberglass in between my cheeks as a roofer, and that is still better than giving Susan her daily dose of constipation. It sucks so bad that I had to leave the industry entirely, to the disappointment of my employer. If you ask me, I left just in time. Had I stayed another week, they'd be scraping pepperoni slices off the sales floor when I lose my Corporal Mumbo Jumbo. The relatability of this next segment will vary company to company, but in my personal experience, some of these businesses invade my personal freedoms. Like, do I really have to give up a weekend to watch hours worth of company propaganda?
After cutting about 10 to 15 slices of meat, you will notice that your knife isn't cutting as easily as it was when it was first sharpened. It's then that you use the children to restore the knife's edge.
Dog, I get you blessed me with employment, but I could not care less that you started with porn mags and turned it into a gas station chain. True story, by the way. Shit, it's impressive, but I'm here so you can try to trap me in a clown uniform until I'm 60. What's even worse is when they try to limit what you can and can't do with your body. Sounds a little too relevant right now. Did not intend it that way. My last job didn't even let me have facial hair. I was told customers are less likely to trust individuals with beards or goatees. I bet those people would also be less likely to trust their server if they were black. Tattoos fall under this same point too. Like, is my mama's birthday written into my wrist really about to scare Stuart into driving another quarter mile just to buy his cancer stick somewhere else? Fuck no. The absolute worst is, why the f does it matter if I smoke weed? I can drink alcohol and smoke cigarettes, but if I puff on a swig every now and then, I'm destined to do some junky shit on my shift.
Just take one hit. What are you doing? I'm so high! Nothing can hurt me!
If you don't want a crackhead or a Zanny Goblin, I get it, but someone please tell me the difference between an alcoholic and a chronic pot smoker. The alcoholic can serve you a burger. The consumer. Considering that your job revolves around the provider to customer transaction, you meet a lot of interesting characters. Assuming that you are in a working class neighborhood, just like, half of the country, you know what I'm getting at. I've racked up some really interesting transactions over the years. Here are some of my favorite ones. The drunk guy. Hey, welcome in. What can I get for you today, man?
I'm good. Get wait. A grilled cheese. A grilled cheese. How much a grilled cheese, bro?
The cheap guy. The grilled cheese is running for $6.47.
You really gonna charge you $6 for some bread and cheese, my boy?
Yeah, I'll make the rules around here and just...
$6 for bread and cheese?
Yeah, that's what I just said. I don't really know what
bread and cheese.
The cheap drunk guy.
Bread and cheese.
The vegan. Order 56, 56, personal cheese. Oh, that's me. Thank you. Alright, have a good one. See you next time. I need my money back. Sorry about that, Chief. Mind if I ask what was wrong with the order? I can't eat cheese. I'm vegan. Oh, why is it marked with extra cheese? Where's your manager? You got me? Hey, boss, I like my pizza a little bit crispy. You got me, right? Yeah, that's what they pay me for. My man. Sorry to bother you again, boss. I forgot to mark extra ham, but I know you got me, right? Sure, why not?
Ah, man. Hey, how about some extra mayo on that hoe, too? You know what I'm saying?
You're pushing it, bro.
I spend over $100 a week on this store, and you can't give me some extra mayo?
Sure thing. The racist. Okay, looks like your total's going to be 1969. Alrighty, here's a 20. Keep the change for the next that come through. I'm just kidding. Have a good one. The black racist. Hey, welcome in. How can I help?
Give me a black and mild sweet.
Sure. Sorry, it seems we're out of the sweets. We got jazz, casino,
You stupid Mexican motherfucker.
Huh?
You taco munching, bachata dancing, no social security, having wetback, jalapeno, ESOL attendant, pot smoking, poncho wearing, guitar playing, mustache having, rabbit breeding ass.
So that's a no on the jazz black and mild.
You. I'll take three.
Entitlement. Held as a definitive rule to customer service, the phrase, "the customer is always right," was coined by Harry Gordon Selfridge in the early 1900s. It's been over 100 years, and I'm still expected to serve some bozo a new order because a single unintended onion slice isn't a large pizza. F off. Once you've worked in customer service, you can tell who has and hasn't worked in it. I understand I signed up to kiss ass and take orders from a contempt manager, but what the hell makes it okay to come into the store with attitude? Do you need a cig, or is there an excess of testosterone? Don't try to boss me around because I'm the only one who has to deal with you. Co-workers. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm the perfect person to work with. I don't socialize much when I focus, and sure, I've gone high to work off the weed. I'm also not the kind of person to commit my career to Kroger or, food service or a telemarketing spot, so my input on that industry really doesn't matter at the end of the day. But what does matter is work ethic. You can be the dumbest individual, but if you have a drive to want to do your part, you will move forward. If you aren't the lazy employee, you will find yourself making up for a teammate's shortcomings, which is why you're in a team. But if you gotta carry them for every objective, you get in no respect from me. For example, me and Jose. He's a good dude who does something funny every now and then. Unfortunately, he hopped into his mommy's Honda Odyssey without doing his 100 plus trays of meal prep. So, your creepy manager tells you,
I need you to finish the meal prep before you leave today. Jose's good ass didn't do it before he left, so now it's your job.
despite working a Saturday night shift, they really got the audacity to put this on you. Rage fills your veins, but you need to keep this job because unlike Jose, you have responsibilities. Hey, hell nah, ain't no way I'm doing someone else's job. I just busted my ass a whole damn shift. They respond. If you don't do it, I'm gonna give you hours to the new guy. There's a short silence as you contemplate. It's gotta be a bluff. We can't afford that. Who do they think they are? Go fuck yourself, Luke. 1 a.m. You're just getting off your shift. Frustrated and hungry, you stop by a gas station for dinner. It seems empty. No one at the register. No customers in the store. The only sound is an ATG video playing out loud from the bathroom.
Eat my fucking balls, Nolan. Eat my 12-inch balls.
Consider waiting for the cashier to finish until you smell, then see the smoke leaking from the bottom of the door. Thank you.